Hello everyone. So I bought a blue lipstick from my beauty supply store. It's called MK lipstick, and I didn't like the color of it. It didn't show up really well, as you can see on my hand swatch. And so I'm going to show you how to make your own blue lipstick from Crayons. You're going to need an empty container of some sort. And I'm just using an olive oil smooth and hold container. I just washed it out with water. You're also going to need to boil some water. And of course you're going to need some type of crayon. You can use whatever color you want. I'm going to use this blue color here. And this is a Crayola crayon, but it's the Gel Effects. Yours doesn't have to be a Gel Effects crayon. It can be the regular or original crayon. And I'm also using Crayola because Crayola is a pretty trusted brand, and they're non-toxic, which is why kids can play with them. For this first part, I'm going to use aluminum foil to melt the crayon. I'm just going to wrap it around and make it like a lid for the pot, and I'm going to set it on top like that. If you live with someone else, please let them know what you're doing before you start so they won't think that you're doing something illegal. Of course, you're going to need to take off the wrapping of the crayon, and I'm just going to take the first half off of it. And just snap it on off. And then I'm just going to put it on top of the aluminum foil. And you can see it's going to melt pretty quickly. You're going to want to have your olive oil or whatever oil you plan on using ready, because once you take the wax off of the heat, it will immediately start drying and hardening. So here I'm pouring the wax into the container, but you can't see that because I was trying to hurry up before it became too hard for me to work with. Once that's poured in, you want to mix your olive oil and wax together. So here I poured too much olive oil, so I'm going to use the rest of the crayon to make it a thicker consistency. This time I'm going to use a bowl that I don't care too much about. I also use this bowl for like hair products and stuff. And you just set the bowl on top of the water. And I'm going to use the other half of the crayon. I'm going to snap that in half. I'm going to put one half in the container and one half in the bowl. It melts pretty quickly in the bowl as well, but if you put the container inside of the bowl like I did, it doesn't melt as quickly. So after that's melted and you've mixed it with your olive oil, it's going to look something like this. Depending on how much oil you've added to your concoction is how smooth it will be. So mine is pretty smooth. It's pretty bright and pretty. I'm going to show you how it looks on my lips. And here I'm just using the top to brush, because that's what I use to stir the lipstick with. And it goes on really smooth. So that's it, and that's the color how it came out. I hope you guys like it. I think it's a pretty color blue. Tell me what you guys think, and be sure to subscribe and comment. Love ya. Thanks for watching.